everybody. Noah here, and I've got a special call for help that I'm putting out. We're doing okay. No, it's not that we anything is going wrong, but it's a call for help because we need people to join our team. So if that is something that might be of interest to you, I know things are terrible right now. Seems like every single day we cover a story of some big major business closing, going out of business, filing bankruptcy, laying off 10,000 workers. It's terrible, and wages are going down. People are getting second and third jobs just to stay afloat. Or some people can't even get a first job. So anyway, if I'm preaching to the choir on that, or if that's you, or if you're just looking for a side hustle, something else fun, I'm actually looking for people to join my team. So I'm going to keep this real short. What I want you to do is jot down September 17th. That's coming up here. I'm recording this on September 12th, but I'm not sure when you'll be listening to it. So it's coming up in 5 days as of the time I'm recording this, but it might be very soon by the time you're listening to this. I want you to write down September 17th, 2024. It's a Tuesday night, and it's going to be at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. So you can adjust that for whatever time zone you're in. It'll be 8:30 p.m. Eastern. You can adjust it for all the other time zones. I'm going to give all the details. We're going to get together online. Put a link to the registration below this video. Don't worry, I'm not trying to sell you anything. You don't have to pay to get in. It's completely free. I'll tell you all about it, and if it's a good fit, then we'll talk to you, and we'll see if you're a good fit for us, and then we'll move forward. I've hired in the last year and a half. I've hired almost 200. No, I'm sorry, over 200 people to work with me and join me on this mission. I'll tell you just a little bit about it. I'll save all the details for when we get together on Tuesday, September 17th. But the job is not working on our news coverage. We're pretty well set there. We've got a great team. Occasionally we do hire for that, but right now we're fine. The job is related to actually my second mission that I picked up about a year and a half ago. Really figuring out how we can not just talk about things, not just report on the news, but how can we actually fight back and make a difference? Legally, patriotically, but how can we actually take steps every single day to fight back in this war against the deep state, fight back in this war against all the things that are going wrong, all the things that they're pushing on us. And so we started that about a year and a half ago, and it's just been incredible. And so I thought we had enough people, but we still need more to keep the fight going. So if that's you, I'd love to find out if it's a good fit for you. I'll tell you right up front, it will not be a fit for everybody, just like no job is a fit for everybody. I'll also tell you that it's an actual job. You don't have to clock in somewhere. You don't have to go into an office. You can work remote. You can work in any of the 50 states in the United States. I don't care where you're at. You don't have to come in and see me in an office. You don't have to come in and click a time card. So it's not that kind of a job, but it is a job where you get paid for what you do. And so you don't get to just punch a time card. And I've worked a lot of these jobs in corporate America where you come in and you punch a time card and then you go talk to the person in the break room, and then you go for a little walk around the office, and then you get to your computer and you surf the internet for a little bit, and well, that's the morning. Then it's lunchtime, and then you do a little bit of work in the afternoon, turn in a few projects, and then you got to go on a little afternoon break. Maybe you go for a walk outside, come back, check the break room. It's not that kind of job. You can work as long or as little as you want, but it really matters what you put into it and what kind of output you get out. So if that's a good fit for you, that's great. I've had people in the past that say, no, I don't want to actually work. I just want to come in and punch a time card. So that's not what we're doing here. But if you're someone who likes to accomplish things and get paid for the more you accomplish, and if it was always frustrating for you being at work and working harder than the guy sitting next to you but getting paid the same, this is going to be a really good spot for you. So a couple other things. If you don't have to have any special skills. You don't have to have any special tech skills other than, being able to, if you can surf the internet and do email, you're fine. Now, if you can't do those things, that might be a problem. But other than that, no special skills. You do have to have obviously a computer or a laptop or something. If you like talking to people, that's a big bonus. If you like making new friends, if you like getting out there and engaging with people, um, that'll be really good for you. If you do have to be 18 years or older, and you do have to be in the USA or Canada, those are two requirements. Um, let's see what else. You can work. You can do this work from anywhere. You'll be given everything you need. We've got a tremendous. We've been doing this for a year and a half now, so we've got it figured out. We know exactly what we need you to do, and so we know exactly how to train you for that. So you'll be given everything you need to succeed. Um, you will actually you'll be partnering up with me, but also with another company. When I started this mission, um, I started it by partnering with the company that I partner with on this, and we've just formed this big happy family. This company, you've probably never heard of them, but they're huge. They've been in business for over 30, almost 40 years now. I think it's over 38 years right now, maybe close to 40. Um, they are massive. I think they're the biggest company in all of Idaho. So that, if that tells you anything, um, they you will be paid directly by them. So you don't have to worry about. You'll get to work with me. You'll work with me and my team, and then your paycheck will come directly from their accounting department. So it comes just like clockwork. Um, you don't have to worry about hey, I'm just working with some random guy on the internet. That's not the case. You'll be working with me and with this company. The company's amazing. Like I said, they've been around for almost 40 years. They're entirely debt free, which is almost unheard of. In fact, I don't know of another major company. Maybe someone can correct me and put it in the comments if you know, but I don't know of any other major company of their size and scale that is entirely debt free. And they did that intentionally. They run their company that way intentionally because they don't ever want to have any masters that they have to answer to. The Bible says the slave is or the borrower is the slave to the lender. And so when you borrow money, you become the slave to that person that lent you the money, and you have to do things that they tell you to do, which might mean rolling out DEI practices. It might mean selling LGBTQ products to kids and pushing that. It might be adding hormone blockers to your food and your cosmetics. You get the idea, on and on and on. And this company didn't want to be told any of those things, so they have remained entirely debt-free, and they also don't have any shareholders outside of the founding family that created this company. They're private. They're still privately held. So there's no Wall Street big shareholders like BlackRock to tell them what to do. So an incredible company, and we have just partnered up. We've been on this mission. We share very similar vision and mission for the world and for how we can fight back. They've been fighting back for a long time. I joined them a year and a half ago. I've hired 200 people along the way to help me, and we need more. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, yes, an actual physical paycheck comes like clockwork. Paycheck can be as big or as small as you want it to be, within reason. But it's all based on what you put into it. You'll be given all the tools to succeed, and then if you hit the ground running, that paycheck can be bigger than the person that sits around and doesn't take action. So it's entirely remote work. You have to be 18 years or older. You have to be USA or Canada. And I'll put all the details in the link below where you're seeing this. But it's September 17th, 2024. Like I said, that's 5 days away right now as I'm recording this, but that might be tonight or tomorrow or some other time from when you're listening to this. So it's Tuesday, September 17th, 2024 at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Adjust that for whatever time zone you are in. It's totally free to come. I'm not going to charge you anything. I just want you to be there, come hang out, find out if it's a fit. I'm not trying to sell you that I can fix everyone's problems. I'll tell you right up front, I'm sure there will be some people this won't be a fit for. I'm sure other people will say, oh my goodness, I've been looking for this. This is exactly what I've been waiting for, praying for, and it just showed up out of the blue. That's happened every time I've done one of these. So hopefully that's you. I can't wait to have you join us. Can't wait to tell you about it. And then if it's a good fit for you, and if you're a good fit for us, I'd love to have you join our team. Very exciting. You'll be in the inner circle with me and our crew. We have a private Telegram channel that we hang out at all day long. And then we just go to town and we work and we make a difference in the world. So I'll see you then. It's free to register, but you do have to register to save your seat. There are only 250 seats open per the software we're using. So if you don't miss this, I can't promise we'll do another one of these. For a long time, about the last 9 months, I haven't done one of these. And then we did one for the first time last month because we knew we needed more people, and I'm doing one more this month. But I can't promise you that we won't shut down again and be all set for another 9 months, 12 months, who knows. So if you are interested, don't miss this one. Click the link below to register. Registration is 100% free, but you do have to register to save your seat. And then I really recommend we start right on time and we close the doors. And I'm not allowed to send out replays of this. So number one, register. Number two, be there. And number three, be there early. Just show up 5 minutes early. Make sure you get in. Make sure you don't have any audio issues. Make sure you can hear me. Make sure your speakers are working, your headphones, whatever. And get in there early and make sure you don't miss it. So, all right, I got to run, but I hope that I know that I'm speaking to some of the right people. And if you're kind of got that tingly feeling right now, and you're like, oh, I can't believe it. It sounds like Noah's speaking directly to me. Then you need to make sure that you're there, and I will be there. And I'll have a couple people from the company there with me too. Some of the lead people on this project. I'll introduce you to everybody. I'll give you all the details, and we'll just go from there. So I'll see you then, everybody. Have a good rest of your day, and we'll talk soon online. Bye.